Hello, my viewers and subscribers. Gretchen here, Pawsom Fun and Frugal. I have an unfortunate situation going on. Just when I thought I was going to catch up, let's see if I can get the lighting better. Just when I thought I could catch up on my videos and get more out of my channel, apparently my computer is dying. I did a recent update. I don't know what happened. It is a very old computer, and I was finding these, found this open source for updates on a computer that's not supposed to be taking updates from Apple anymore. I have a feeling that my computer has maxed out on what it can take. The update seemed to work just fine like the others, but now I've been getting issues with a white screen. When I've been able to mess with it and get the screen to come on, but I'll turn this around and I'll show you what it's doing right now. That is my trusty old MacBook. And this is what it's doing. Let me get wrong password. Okay, so all right, so here it came back on. So in a few minutes, it will turn back to this white screen. I had to find some random background that it would take, but it wouldn't load back it didn't reload the background I had, a wallpaper or background that I had before the recent update. And I have looked on all the troubleshooting sites, Apple community. Apparently this is the sign that your computer is dying, and there's all sorts of ways to try to fix it, which I did do, which got me this far. But now and I'll show you, I was working on a video. There's the clips I was working on. And my Wondershare Filmora, which was working so wonderfully, now will not play the videos. It'll play them, but there's no... See, these should all be icons, but they're just... So, if I load it up, it loads it up and it looks like it's there, but when you go to play it, to edit it, it doesn't have any video. And what I already noticed before I even did the update, which is why I did the update, was that my camera quit working, which is terrible, not just for the videos, but I can't do Zoom or anything else on here. But that's a bummer, because I have a couple different groups that I like to Zoom with, and I can't do that. 3 that are very important. Well, all of them are, but yeah. So it takes a really long time. One item, now it's saying one item, it won't even load now. So, sure you want to quit? Well, of course I want to quit. There's nothing there. So that's what's happening with my... I started to feel very panicky because there's no way I can afford... Well, I really can't afford anything right now, especially considering the possible increase in prices due to the tariffs that I guess the new administration is working on. Yeah, it's really just going to be us consumers that get hit hard by that, but I don't know what to do about it now at this point. Anyway, so I started to panic. I thought, oh my God. I looked at computers, and there's nothing under $300. I don't even have. So then I got to thinking, Pawsom, Fun, and Frugal. My brain does that. It's like, okay, I wonder where there's resources where I could get help with a computer. Then I remembered that I just signed up for Internet Essentials from Xfinity a month and a half ago. When I moved in here, I signed up. And so I remembered, oh, wait a minute. Aren't they helping with computers for school and work and whatever? I remembered seeing something about Internet Essentials and Xfinity helping you with the computer. So I went on and looked, and sure enough, they're still helping. I thought, well, maybe that was just during COVID. Anyway, so I looked on the website for Xfinity Essentials, and I looked up the computer thing. And yes, so they are still working with Dell and offering low-cost computers. So I checked in to see if I would qualify, and sure enough I did. So for about $150, I was able to order. It's $150 I don't really have. I didn't really want to spend. I have to sort of figure out how to budget around that. So it means cutting back on even more other spending. Like, what can I let go of to gain a computer? So I did some fine-tuning of my budget again and sat down, did the numbers, and I can do it. It just means that things will be much tighter from going forward from here. Not that they aren't tight enough already. So I should have a computer, a new laptop, Chromebook, which I don't really like because I had one before, and I didn't like those because you're so tied to the internet with those. You can't really do a lot of offline stuff with those. This MacBook that I have still takes, well, I don't know if it will, but it was still taking discs. I'll have to see if it's still going to do that for me, and that way I can keep it as a backup for if the internet goes down or something. At least I can watch a movie or do something on it. But I can still go on the internet, do some things. That's fine. But I can't use it for YouTube. So my channel would be dead. So what you're going to see in the next week or so until my new computer comes is I'm going to be using my iPhone, which is only an iPhone 11. It's not a new iPhone. I can't afford that for sure. But iPhone has something called iMovie, which I've used in the past. Actually, that's how I started doing more recent videos. I've had a YouTube channel for a long time, but didn't start having an active channel of doing what I've been doing. I have something like 400 something videos now since 2020. I started during COVID really getting active with my YouTube channel. And I started on an iPhone 8-7, I think, using iMovie, but then my storage got full really quick. I had a Chromebook that was at that time failing. I had bought this MacBook
Actually, I bought the MacBook in 2017, I think. 16 or 17. I think it's 2017. So I bought a MacBook. I got it used at a thrift store in Santa Cruz that has a lot of electronics and pretty reputable. And so it's lasted me. It's a 2013 MacBook Pro. And I bought it in 2017. So it was already 3 years old. They had done all the upgrading and updating they could do. But it was stuck on, I think, Catalina software. And just last year, a couple years ago, I discovered this open source computer tech group that was giving away, donations, software updates. Open Core is what they call it. And you could go on there and get the links and follow their YouTube instructions and update your computer. So I've been able to do that 3 different software updates, I think, so far. So it bought me another couple years of computer and videos and whatnot. So I've been grateful. But I guess it's time. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. It's getting too long already. I just wanted to update you guys on what's going on with my videos and my channel, and hope that you'll bear with me as my subscribers and viewers, and continue to support me as much as you can. Thank you, and I'll see you around in my next videos.